Okay guys, I've been wanting to make this video for a while, just kind of break down what I do to maintain like a consistent look with my pictures. And it's not always consistent, but it's just what I found that really works for me. I use my phone. I also use my DSLR camera sometimes, and I take advantage of the fact that it has Wi-Fi, so I can take pictures from my DSLR with my phone. And I didn't realize that until like 2 years into owning the camera. So I'm always learning, trying to figure new things out, see what works, what doesn't. I use three, I guess you could say, apps the most. The one that I use for editing exclusively is VSCO, VSCO. I even use it on my computer when I'm editing pictures there. It's not an app, it's some presets on Lightroom. So I do that. I use VSCO. I'll take a picture, I'll edit it there in VSCO and adjust contrast, maybe adjust the filter, and just the intensity and also the brightness. My favorite place to to fix the brightness though is in actually Instagram. So when I'm taking the picture from VSCO over to Instagram, I'll use the little wrench and I'll adjust the sliders on the brightness, and I think it just is a better, I don't know, a way of brightening things. I hope I'm not rambling too much. I know that social media is a very personal thing. You kind of need to have, your list of, 10 things or more even that, kind of encompass who you are, so you're not only posting about Beachbody, that you're posting about your kids, you're posting food, you're posting just inspiration. And for me, I also like to post travel pictures or scenery or just things photography related, because I like taking pictures that much. So also, you need to get creative with, your locations. I don't live in a huge house. In fact, we live in an apartment right now. I don't have a lot of bright light, except for like a few hours of the day. So what I do is take as many pictures as I want during the best hours of light. And then I might just save those on my phone or my computer for another day. So, and that's another trick that I do. Just take advantage of when, the conditions are right for pictures and do it then. Standing towards the window like I'm doing now, the windows are right there in front of me, facing me. And it just gives the best flattering, most flattering light. And it kind of takes shadows away and things like that. So that's another trick that I have. It's not really a trick, but it's just a tip. When I'm doing graphics, I use Canva on my desktop, and I use Word Swag on my phone, and I just like the looks. It's very clean, very bright, and it just represents my style. And so that's what I do there. And I just want to also touch on hashtags. I typically hashtag in the first comment. I used to hashtag in the caption, and I found that it was just too cluttered and it wasn't getting the reach that I was wanting. So what I do now is I hashtag in the first comment. I save it in my notes. Let's see if I can get you a example right now. So I have my notes right there, and it's 6 periods and on different lines, and then it's all my hashtags. And I do a lot of local hashtags, and I also do blogger hashtags. And I say blogger because I feel like bloggers would be a perfect transition into Beachbody, because they already like sharing. They might already have a following, or maybe not. But like things, for example, like hashtag pursue pretty, or hashtag document life, or hashtag flashes of delight. these are kind of specific to bloggers. So I'm doing that also along with my local ones like Arizona Mom, AZ Mom. It's called Igers Phoenix, or it's IGERS, and then your location. So that's a popular one. So just kind of play with it, but you want to do more than just fitness. You really want to avoid fitness because you're going to get a ton of spam. Like I have like 80 messages, like requests on my Instagram from people trying to send me messages that are from It Works or wherever, and I just don't like it. And so I just have found that staying away from most fitness related hashtags is the way to go. And also, let's see, anything else? I don't know. I mean, just take advantage of what you have. Use what you have to make it work for you. You know, like I said, I don't have the most gorgeous house, you know, to take pictures in anywhere. So I use a lot of backgrounds. I like white, which is everywhere here. And then I also use like placemats or marble or that foam core from Target or anywhere, any office supply store where you're using it to like either as a reflector to brighten things or as a background, just a simple plain background for posting pictures of things that you love. So those are my tips. Obviously be you and find your style and think about your favorite patterns, your favorite textures and colors, and kind of incorporate that into your Instagram and make it more like, make it flow. And I feel like people really are drawn to that consistency. So I hope you enjoyed this little quick video, and if you have questions, let me know and I'd be happy to help.